Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mac Live.
Sometimes late at night, I wake up dreaming. I reach and feel for her, she's too good to be true. Then I touch the sleeping softness of my angel, and half asleep she turns and whispers, I love you. 'Cause she's just too good to be true, but she is. In my arms she reassures me with a kiss. She's everything I ever looked for in a woman. She's just too good to be true, but she is. Each day I go to work, it seems forever, till that evening sun brings me home again. Then she's waiting at the door with her sweet loving, and tonight she'll be so good to me again. 'Cause she's just too good to be true, but she is. In my arms she reassures me with a kiss. She's everything I ever looked for in a woman. She's just too good to be true, but she is. She's just too good to be true, but she is.
That was Mark Balzer.
Come live with me and be my love. Share my bread and wine. Be wife to me. Be life to me. Be mine.
Come live with me and be my love. Let our dreams combine. Be mate to me. Be fate to me. Be mine.
With these hands, I'll build a roof to shield your head. And with these hands, I'll carve the wood for a baby bed.
Come live with me and be my love. Share my bread and wine. Be part of me. Be the heart of me.
be mine. I'll try to do my best for you. I promise you. I'll laugh with you. I'll cry with you. My whole life through. Come live with me and be my love. Share my bread and wine. Be part of me. Be the part of me. Be mine.
That was Young and Free. BJ Young and Kent Freeborn.
There are decisions I can't make on my own, and there are trials I must face all alone. But you said you'd walk with me down life's troubled road, and you said, come on to me, and I'll bear your heavy load. I need you more today than I did yesterday. Mountains are higher, rivers are wider. I need you more today than I did yesterday. Help me remember, I need you more today. When I wake up in the morning and I fear to face the day, let me feel your gentle hand leading the way. Yesterday has come and gone with those trials far behind, but I'm ever learning, Lord, and every day I find I need you more today than I did yesterday. Mountains are higher, rivers are wider. I need you more today than I did yesterday. Help me remember, I need you more today. I need you more today than I did yesterday. Mountains are higher, rivers are wider. I need you more today than I did yesterday. Help me remember, I need you more today. Help me remember, I need you more today.
That was Joanne Newman. Welcome to Jerry Mackin Live. I want to say hello to Al Kessinger, who's blind and can't type in the room. But he called me and he told me that he's listening at YouTube. So we're streaming to Facebook and we're also streaming to YouTube. and to other places. We're giving the people we play here the ultimate out exposure worldwide. Dale Patco is here, and I am going to play Dale Patco right now. Y'all let him know what you think.
You got time to say goodbye. Have mercy on a guy that's gonna miss you. I know you're in a hurry, but consider all this hurt I'm going through. Let me brace my heart so I can face the part that I've been dreading for so long. If you got time to say goodbye, then I promise I won't cry till you're gone. I know a man should never show his feelings, and
should be glad you're finally leaving. If you got time to say goodbye, have mercy on a guy that's gonna miss you. I know you're in a hurry, but consider all this hurt I'm going through. Let me brace my heart so I can face the part I've been dreading for so long. You got time, say goodbye, then I promise I won't cry till you're gone.
Howdy, Ricky Blister. Glad to have you here. That was my friend from Canada, Dale Patco, that's here in the show with us doing a couple songs. My friend Al Kessinger, who's a great songwriter, is from Indianapolis, Indiana. He's listening. He's blind. He can't see in the room, but he's listening to his YouTube. Yes, we're streaming to Facebook, YouTube, and other places to give the people we play here the ultimate amount of exposure. Here's 2 songs in a row written by Al Kessinger.
She's 100 pounds of dynamite, wears them tight blue jeans, pretty as the cottonwoods, the blue but I'm a hurricane, yeah, yeah. Well, I'm a
I believe that Al Kessinger that's listening at Facebook right now, he's blind. He can't see the video, but his wife can, and she's told him all about it. And I believe out of all his videos, that's probably his favorite. Of course, this next one is my favorite because I'm in it. It's a live version of me singing a song that was written by Al Kessinger. And if you notice, I trimmed my beard. I don't look like Santa Claus anymore. But on this video, I do. The one I'm doing the Al Kessinger song on. So here it is, another written by Al, a great song. It was my pleasure recording in it too.
Hello everyone, this is Jerry Mack, and I'm going to record a song now that was written by my good friend Al Kessinger from over in Indianapolis, Indiana. Al is blind, but he sure can see in his mind. He can see all those great lyrics that you're getting ready to hear, some of them now, being performed by yours truly, Jerry Mack. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September. America cried. A day in September, out of the sky, evil men came and 3,000 died, and we all saw it before our eyes. One day in September, America cried. Across the Potomac, Old Glory still stands in that great city that leads our land. In the smoke and the fire, patriots died. One day in September, America cried. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September, America cried. He left her a message, we'll be all right. Terrorists had taken over their flight. They would fight back, but lose control. The last words she heard was, let's roll. We'll say farewell to the loved ones we lost. We will repay to hell with a cause. They won't be forgotten, nor will bin Laden. He'll pay for the sadness he's wrought. God bless those at Ground Zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September America cried. We'll always remember a day in September America cried. America cried. Thank you very much.
Good to see you here, Beverly Pilger. I guess you notice I don't look like Santa Claus anymore. I trimmed my beard up some. Rick Thomas is here, and I'm glad to see him here. He's one of the few people I come in touch with that's older than me. I'm 80. He's 86. But he tells me he's actually a young man in an old body. He likes to have a lot of fun. He's from out on the west coast of the United States. And here he is. His name is Rick Thomas.
Yeah. I'm a man of this sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. I've bid farewell. Oh, Kentucky, place where I was born and raised.
The place where he was born and raised.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For 6 long years, I've been in trouble. No pleasure here, or I bound. For in this world, I'm bound to rainbow. I ain't no friends to help me now. No friends.
He has no friends to help him now.
Hey, you like this song here, Rick? I sure do. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Is there they well, my old lover, never expect you again, for I am bound to ride that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon his train.
Perhaps he'll die
Oh no!
on this train.
I want to die on the train. Oh, strike, right, baby. You can marry me, I won't be valid. For many years I'll be waiting. Then you may learn to love another. I am slipping in my grave. Oh no!
He is sleeping.
I don't want to go that way. No, man. Oh You gonna sing a song? Oh, yeah. I got a good woman at home, thinks I do no wrong. Sometimes, Lord, she just ain't always around. So that's when I fall. Can't help myself at all. That whiskey mailbound. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Play me some songs about a rambling man. Got a whole one in my hand. You know I love hear them guitar sound. Don't you play, I'm so lonesome I could cry. I get all balled up inside, I do. That whiskey band and hellbound, do-do-do-do-do. Can I this song, Rick? I sure do. Kind of a drinking sound, isn't it? Well,
Yeah, a little bit, isn't it?
it sure is. Sure enough, about closing time, I snowed out of my mind. End up with some whole honky-tonk special I found. Just as sure about that morning sun done come up, thinking about my sweet girl at home. Did you get whiskey? Bill, hellbound, da-dee-ba-da-da-da. Play me some songs about a rambling man. But old Jack Daniels in my hand. No, I still love the good run. Hear that country sound. Don't you play your cheating heart. No. It just takes the old party on away. I get whiskey band hellbound. Yeah, old Hank songs always get me. Make me feel so down low. Ba-ba-ba-ba, yeah.
My friend Thomas Graham is here, and here he is.
If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a wartown come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine. Got laid off down at the factory, and their time is not the greatest in the world. Heaven knows I've been working hard, wanting Christmas to be right for Daddy's church. I don't mean to hate December, it's meant to be a happy time of year. And my little girl don't understand why Daddy can't If we make it through December, everything's gonna be alright, I know. It's the coldest time of winter, and I shiver when I see the falling snow. If we make it through December, got plans to be in a warmer town come summertime, maybe even California. If we make it through December, we'll be fine.
That was Thomas Graham that's here with us. Rodney Mead is also here with us, and here he is.
Yes, I'm just a sucker for a sad song, like the ones that will make you cry. Oh, I'm just a sucker for a sad song, when your heart has that burn inside. It makes me sad when I hear a song that brings back the memories of you. Yes, I'm just a sucker for a sad song, like the ones that will make you feel blue. When I hear a song that brings back memories of you. Yes, I'm just a sucker for a sad song, like the ones that will make you feel blue. It makes me feel sad when I hear a song that brings back memories of you. Yes, I'm just a sucker for an old song, like the ones that will make you cry. Oh, I'm just a sucker for an old song, when your heart has that burn inside. When your heart has that burn inside.
That's one of them songs where Rodney wrote and he took Hank Williams Sr.'s advice. Hank Sr. said one time, I heard him say it. He said, if it takes you longer than 20 minutes to write a song, you ain't a songwriter. Well, Rodney wrote that one in 15 minutes, so it qualifies, and it's a good one. Eric Crow is here, and he's a good songwriter. And I'm going to play a couple of songs in a row that he wrote, and One's been done by a very good singer by the name of Michael Luss. And I believe the second one that I'm going to play, I believe Eric might be doing it himself. He can correct me if I'm wrong.
How many times must I call? How many letters must I write? Your phone is off the hook. My letters keep coming back. My poor heart is broken too, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. When I met you at the bar, I told you everything. I told you like my music and I told you like to sing. I told you like my beer every other day. I told you, pretty baby, now you're gone away. I told you, pretty baby, I told you from the start. I told you I got a speed limit. Speed limit. Now you want a house, you want some kids, you want to settle down. You want a dog, want a car. Oh, baby, you've gone too far. You passed the speed limit. Baby, when I met you, all I wanted was some love. A little bit of kissing and a little bit of hugging. But now my heart is broken too. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Baby, now you've gone too fast. You done gone past the speed limit. Speed limit. Now you want a house, you want some kids, you want to settle down. You want a dog, you want a car. Oh, baby, you've gone too far. I've got a speed limit. Your phone is off the hook. My letters keep coming back. My poor heart is broken too, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Why'd you go so fast? Slow down, baby. Slow down. Whoa. The day I saw you walking down the aisle, dressed up in shining white, I couldn't believe that when you'd reach me, you'd become my loving wife. I spent a lifetime searching for you. Now the moment I've been waiting for was only a heartbeat away. I do take you to be my love you and to cherish you through the good times and the bad, till death do us part. You will always be the best part of me. That day I proved my love for you to God and everyone. I couldn't believe the love I felt for you when we became man and wife. Now and forever you will be my wife, my lover, my best friend. I do take you, be my loving wife, to love you and to cherish you through the good times and the bad, till death do us part. You will always be the best part of me. My wife, my lover, my best friend. You will always be the best part of me. I love you, darling.
Randy King is here with us, and I'm glad. I want to say hello to him. I'm going to play a couple songs by a guy now that Randy's good friends with. The guy's name is Luther Lewis, and both of these videos was filmed on the back patio of Jenny Foley's house when she was still living outside of Nashville. She's moved to Texas now. Here's Luther Lewis doing a couple in a row. These are for you, Randy King, because he's your friend.
Bar in Toledo, across from the depot, on a bar stool she took off the ring. Thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her her name. When drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. I'm hungry for laughter and here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings. Mirror, I saw him, I closely watched him. I thought how he looked out of place. He came to the woman who sat there beside me, had a strange look on his face. His big hands were callous, looked like a mountain. For a minute I thought I was dead. He started shaking, his big heart was breaking. He turned to the woman and said, if you could find time to leave me, Lucille, the 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times, but this time you're hurting. Find time to leave me, Lucille. After he left us, ordered more whiskey. I thought how she made him look small. rented hotel room. We walked without talking at all. She was a beauty, but when she came to me, must have thought I lost my mind. Well, I couldn't hold her, for the words that he told her kept coming back time after time. He picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. The 4 hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times, lived through some sad times. This time your hurting won't heal. Picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucille. Ever since the days of old, men would search for wealth untold. They'd dig for silver and for gold and leave the empty hole. And way down south in the Everglades, where the black water rolls and the salt west waves, the eagles fly and the otters play, the land of the Seminole. So blow, blow, Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, well, I know who you are. Blow, blow across the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the gar. Progress came and took its toll, and in the name of blood control, they made their plans and they drained the land. Now the glades are going dry. And the last time I walked in the swamp, I sit up on a cypress stump. I listened close and I heard the ghost of Osceola cry. Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'm calling to you like a long lost friend, well, I know who you are. And blow, blow across the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the gar. Seminole wind, blow like you're never gonna blow again. I'll call her to you like a long lost friend, well, I know who you are. And blow, blow across the Okeechobee, all the way up to Micanopy. Blow across the home of the Seminole, the alligator and the gar.
That was my friend Luther Lewis, and I played that especially for Randy King that's here in the show with us, because he's friends of Luther also. When I first got out of the hospital the other day, I promised everybody, and Jimmy Sandifer, he's in here. Jimmy was listening at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, and he was typing in the room, but nobody could see him typing in the room. He couldn't see the other people typing. The reason is where most of the people are typing in the room, and when we're going live, is right here at my timeline, not at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. So any of you folks that are over at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group watching and wondering why there's nobody typing in the room, it's because you're at the wrong place. I'm at your right place for listening and seeing, but you're at your wrong place for sharing with other people that's here watching with you. So what you need to do is go to my timeline. And the address for that is facebook.com/jerry.mac.545. In case you don't know how to get there, it's facebook.com/jerry.mac.545. facebook.com/jerry.mac.545. In other words, just go to my timeline like Jimmy just did. He called me, wondered why nobody was typing back to him, and glad to see you over here now, Jimmy. When I first got out of the hospital the other day, I don't know, all of you may not know that I was in the hospital. I promised I was going to tell everybody on Monday night, which is tonight, about what happened to me. Well, I did that yesterday. There was about 30 people in the room, and I said, now's a good time to do it. And so I'm not going to do it again, but I'm going to tell you how to, if you want to know exactly what happened to me, because God was really at work with me, believe me when I tell you that. If you really want to know what happened to me, then go to YouTube and find yesterday's show. At YouTube, you can find us, and with this one streaming to YouTube too. When you can find us by going to YouTube by searching at youtube.com for Jerry Mack Live. That's Jerry space Mac MAC space Live LIVE, and all my shows are there. And the show you'll be looking for, to where I'm telling the story, is it'll have, right after it says Jerry Mack Live, it'll tell you what day and the date the show was. It'll say Sunday, which was yesterday, 7/18/21. That's the one you want to click on. Now, there's more on there except my story. I think about 25 or 26 minutes into the show is when I start telling my story, if you want to fast forward to there. Or it's worth it if you watch the whole thing, because there's a lot of great music before I tell my story. I will just tell you this real quick. I had a heart attack, and that was after my show last Wednesday. I had a heart attack, and had the emergency room, had to call 911. I was in a lot of pain. Ambulance came and got me, took me to the emergency room. I was still having a heart attack when I got to the emergency room. They called a cardiologist in. He did a catheterization on me, and I was still having a heart attack when he was working on me. And he had to make a decision what to do, because he thought I was going to die, because I had one blockage 99% and one blockage 96% he found. So he operated on me while I had the heart attack, the heart attack was going on. And the rest of the story you can find by going to youtube.com and searching for Jerry Mack Live and searching for yesterday's show. Because I don't want to tell that story over and over again, because this show is designed to be happy, and there's no sense in me talking forever about stuff that ain't so happy. And David Smith, good to see you. Good to see you, John Fortescue. Right now, I'm getting older. I'm 80 years old, and it's important when you're my age for people to let you know you're still alive. And I'm thankful that I am. John Prine wrote a beautiful song that's all about that. And if you don't mind, I'm going to do it for you live. It's dedicated to all of you. And please keep in mind that I'm one of these old people. So is Rick Thomas. He's 86 years old and here's with us. We had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta liked living there. Well, it's been years since the kids have grown a life of their own, left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, and Joe is somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War, and I still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. You know that old tree just grows stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. Thank y'all for listening to me. This is so true. If you don't believe it, just wait till you get my age. Jenny Foley, hello to you. Sure good seeing you, my friend. I just played some Luther Lewis for your buddy Randy King. Me and Loretta, we don't talk much more. She sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Someday I'll go and call up Rudy. We worked together at the factory, but what could I say if he asked what's new? Nothing, what's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that old tree just grows stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Oh, people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime and spot some hollow ancient eyes, please don't just pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there. Hello. That was written by the great John Prine. Thank you all for listening. Hey, Brenda. Good to see all of you. I'm glad to be out of the hospital. I'm glad to have y'all's support and love, and I feel like one of the luckiest men on earth to have all of y'all as my friend. I really mean that. And I thank you all for being here. I really do.
Forget it.
I'm
sorry for all the things I have said. I'm sorry for all the things I have done. Oh, I know it's hard for you to believe the things that I say are true. I wish I could take it all back from you. I'm sorry for all the things I have done. I'm sorry for all the things I have said. Oh, I know it's hard for you to believe the things that I say are true. I wish I could take it all back. How I've hurt you. I still love you. Oh, why do I say and do the things that I do? All it does is turn you away. It's I'm sorry for all the things I have said. I'm sorry for all the things I have done. Oh, I know it's hard for you to believe the things that I say are true. I wish I could take it all back from you. I hurt you. I'll always love I'll always love you.
That was my friends from Australia. They're called Destiny Band Oz. They're on Facebook, so if you want to find them, just go to Facebook and search for Destiny Band Oz. And the couple you saw there, they're a married couple, and it'll tell you who they are, and you can make friends with them or something. Tell them you heard them at Jerry Mack Show. I'm thankful for all of you that are here and typing in the room and everything and showing interest in each other and supporting the room. God bless you for that. Here's a friend of mine from Canada. She's here with us. Her name is Laura Gerard. And here she is.
that would ever bring a tear to your eyes. I've never crossed the line or needed an alibi to cover up a lie. But darling, I'll admit there've been times when I could have. Things that kept me strong was the one thing that was always on my mind. When I think about cheating, I just think about you leaving. And my world fell to pieces. If I tried to love away, even when I'm tempted by some stranger, oh, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about cheating. There's a time in Abilene when you said the things I wanted to hear. It was hard to turn him down between champagne and the sound of whispers in her ear. But it just took one to step with someone, and I was missing you. You never had a chance, 'cause I broke up the dance before the song was through. When I think about cheating, I just think about you leaving. And my world fell to pieces. If I tried to love away, even when I'm tempted by some stranger, oh, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about cheating. And when I'm tempted by some stranger, there's never any danger. I just think about you leaving when I think about cheating.
I want to tell any of you that are here in the room and you're enjoying the show, and if you're not my Facebook friend, then I suggest you send me a friend request. Send me a private message first. You can send me a private message without being my friend and tell me you like my show and that you'd like to be my friend. And then I'll get that and then send me a friend request, because I can't accept all my friend requests. I get some weird ones just like y'all do. So I want to make sure that I accept the right people. I don't want no idiots in here. There's enough of them anyway. But anyway, also any of you folks that are listening to Jerry Mack and Friends country music group right now, you won't see many people typing in the room, because most of the people that are typing in the room and they're at Jerry Mack's timeline at Facebook. If you don't know how to get there, just You ought to know how to get there if you know how to use Facebook. But if you don't, the address is facebook.com/jerry.mac.545. facebook.com/jerry.mac.545. And the Mac don't have a K on it. It's just MAC. And we're also streaming to YouTube and other places. And my friend Al Kessinger, I know he's blind. He can't see in the room anyway, but he always goes to YouTube and listens. And he's listening now. Here's Laura Gerard again. I really like this girl. She's from Canada. And this year she is singing live at some place up there in Canada. And she's doing a good job. Y'all let her know what you think. She's here with us right now.
Living in the backyard, playing was a little past night. When a crystal night, I was sick out the truck. Folks couldn't stop and it was only just a matter of time. But y'all didn't know that you can't start love. She stuck a note on the screen door, sorry but I gotta go. That was all she wrote. Her mama's heart was broke. That was all she wrote. Some story goes. Now her daddy's in the kitchen, staring at the window, scratching and erecting his brain. After 18 years, just husband and walk away. A little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman that was gone in a blink of an eye. Left the shirts in the pocket and the clothes hanging out on the line. Now you wonder what the preacher's gonna preach about Sunday morning. Never quite like this. Happened here before. Well, must have been a looker, still a couple of the guy. With such a splendid girl, it just happened on. But you can't miss time, and you can't stop laughing. Come on, the baby's in the beauty shop, doctor's going on, stop sipping on pink lemonade. After 18 years, just up and walk away. A little ponytail girl grew up to be a woman that was gone in a blink of an eye. She left the studs in the pocket and the clothes hanging out on the line.
Her name is Laura Gerard. She's really nice. I really think the world of her. Also, I want you folks to know that we're streaming to a lot of other places in the internet to give everybody we play here the optimal amount of exposure. Jimmy Sandifer's here. I'm supposed to be making some videos for Jimmy Sandifer. And I've been kind of slow to getting around to him, and I had this heart attack, kind of upset everything. But I'll get to it, Jimmy. But in the meantime, he's got some videos. They ain't videos, but they're at YouTube, and it's just the words to the songs, some writing and stuff. And I'm going to be making some videos for him, but y'all see them when they get them done. But right now, he's here with us, and I'm going to play one of those straight from YouTube that he's singing, does a good job. And he's one heck of a nice guy. And here he is, Jimmy Sandifer. Y'all let him know what you think.
Many a restless nights I've sat and wondered. Many a lonely nights I've sat and cried. I've watched the hands of time slowly pass me by, but I never thought our love could die. Thought our love could last forever, solid as a crystal ball. In tiny pieces I watched it shatter, but I never thought our love could die.
And, you know, it was just Thursday morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, I was getting a double stent put in. Had a heart attack. I'm out now. I'm doing good. I love all of y'all for the messages you sent and everything. Appreciate it. Laura, you just got a good compliment from a living legend there, from Margie Singleton, because she sure is one. I can guarantee you that. If you don't mind, I'm going to try to sing a song for you. I'm going to try to do it live for you.
Hey, everybody. Stop clicking around. I am in the woods with some water going in the background near my house.
When I was a kid trying to break into the music business down in Atlanta, I was...
Well, hold on, I'm having a little technical problem here. Well, I might as well just play a Dale Patco song.
She works in the bank, she works in the store, and she don't go that old stuff anymore. She likes to get high and listen to the band. She likes to make love with the kind of man. These outlaw women, first to the kind. Outlaw women, got it right on time. Outlaw women don't need any guns. Outlaw women just out for fun. In many ways, she's a lot like me. She don't give a damn about society. Might be a rich girl, she might be poor. Might be a married woman that needs a little more. Outlaw women, first of their kind. Outlaw women, riding high 79. Outlaw women don't need any guns. Outlaw women just out for fun. Some call her lady, some call her other names, but you won't ever call her that around me in my game.
Yeah, that's my friend from Canada, Dale Patco. He's here with us now. Margie Singleton, did you notice your friend Jenny Foley's here? Sure glad to have both of y'all here. Here's Rodney Mead. He's here too.
There's a place where Mother Nature got it all together. She knows just when to let wildflowers bloom. Somehow she always seems know exactly what she's doing, and the Lord saw fit to furnish elbow room. Have you ever been down to Colorado? I spend a lot of time there in my mind, and if God doesn't live in Colorado, I'll bet that's where he spends most of his time. I'd love to be there watching early in the morning. The sun comes up desert mountain king. If by chance you dare to be there, high up on the mountain, I swear that you can hear the angels sing. Have you ever been down to Colorado? I spend a lot of time there in my mind. And if God doesn't live in Colorado, I'll bet that's where he spends most of his time. I'll bet that's where he spends most of his time.
Yeah, that's my man. My man, he's from Colorado too. And he did a good job on that song. I believe that's an old Merle Haggard song. I'm not mistaken. Jenny Foley is here with us. And she's got a lot of friends. She just recently moved to Texas to be close to one of her friends. And Randy Seymour. And but she's had an awful lot of stuff going on out at her house right outside of Nashville. A lot of singers coming out there and she videoing them. One of them's a young man named Luther Lewis. I played a couple of songs for Luther earlier because Randy King was here. And I did it for Randy because he's a friend of Luther's too. And I'm a friend of Luther's. But Luther probably ain't got no better friend in the world than Jenny Foley. And here's a video that was taped on her back porch, her back patio, when she was living in Tennessee. Not living there anymore. I don't know if she sold the house or rented it or what, but she moved out there to Texas now. Here is Luther Lewis right now. This is for you, Jenny.
Only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows slowly to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows slowly to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my take my whole life too,
Yeah, that was taped out there at Jenny Foley's house when she was still living in Tennessee. I bet you're going to miss her now that she's moved out there to Texas, Margie Singleton. And Linda King, sure good seeing you. Randy was here earlier. I guess he's still here. Here's another video that was filmed out at Jenny Foley's house. And this is Judy Rodman, and I believe that Randy Seymour might be in the video with her, too. Let's see.
I think you'll recognize it anyway. This is one of those songs that I did it. We co-wrote it with Keith Hinton, and we named it this thing. And then somebody cut it out right from under me, you know, because that's what they do sometimes, not even knowing what they're doing. And they did it on this no-name, like, I think she was 13 at the time or something like that, and I was not happy. And they changed the title.
Well, they did that, so, you know, it's like the whole
if
thing.
only they had
It's Dracula, and some of the names have been changed. That's right. So.
Standing on the border, looking out into the great unknown, I can feel my heart beating faster as I step out on my own. There's a new horizon and the promise of a favorable wind. I'm heading out tonight, traveling light, gonna start all over again. Buy a one-way ticket on the westbound train, see how far I can go. Gonna go out dancing in the pouring rain, talk to someone I don't know. I will face the world around me, knowing I was strong enough to let you go. I will fall in love again, 'cause I can. Gonna climb the mountain with the eagle in the eye. I won't let fear lift my wings and tell me how high I can fly. How could I ever believe that love had to be so blind? When freedom was waiting down at the station, all I had to do was make up my mind. Buy a one-way ticket on the westbound train, see how far I can go. Gonna go out dancing in the pouring rain, talk to someone I don't know. I will face the world around me, knowing I was strong enough to let you go. I will fall in love again, 'cause I can. I have walked through the fire, fallen on my knees through the valley of the shadow of doubt. And the truth came shining like a light on me, and now I can see my way. Buy a one-way ticket on the westbound train, see how far I can go.
Judy Rodman, Because I Can is the title that you guys wrote, right?
It's Because I Can. And they turned it to One-Way Ticket, and that was so, like one-way.
Judy Rodman is not only talented, but she sure is an awful great woman. She's a good Christian woman. Margie Singleton told me that was her sister in Christ. Margie Singleton's here, and when she's here, we're in the presence of real legend. I've known her for many, many years. Matter of fact, she don't know it, but I might as well admit it to her now. Back years ago, before I ever met my wife, Barbara Jean, that I was married to for 42 years, I had a big crush on her, but she never knew it. From a distance, Margie Singleton back in them old days, boy, what a good-looking woman. She was married to Shelby Singleton, and they got a divorce, and she married Leon Payne, a very nice guy. They wrote a bunch of great songs together. One of them was called Laurel, What's He Got That I Ain't Got, and a bunch of other stuff, and she had a bunch of hits. She actually recorded Harper Valley BTA even before Jenny C. Riley did. She had a good hit on that Bobby Gentry song that Bobby had it on pop. She had a country version of it. You know about the guy jumping off the bridge. She told Jenny Foley, she taped this out of Jenny's, and she told Jenny it would be all right to send this to me. This was videoed out there at Jenny Foley's house, Margie Singleton. And she's here with us, and what a pleasure it is to have her here. And I'm so glad that God let me walk on planet Earth at the same time she is. Here she is.
It was the 3rd of June, the sleepy, dusty day of the day. I was out chopping cotton and the brook baling hay. And at dinner time we stopped, walked back to the house to eat. And Mama hauled out the backyard and then to wipe your feet. Then she set up some news this morning from Choctaw Ridge. The daddy Joe Galveston jumped off Tallahatchie Bridge. Papa said Mama as he passed around the black-eyed peas. Billy Joe never had liquor since as a biscuit to read. There's 5 more acres in the lower 40 I got to plow. And Mama said it was a Billy Joe anyhow. Seems like nothing ever comes to no good up on Choctaw Ridge. And now you tell me Billy Joe's jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Brother said he recollected when he and Mom and Billy Joe put a frog down my back at the Carroll County Picture Show. I was just talking to him at the church last Sunday night. And now you tell me Billy Joe jumped off the Tallahatchie Bridge. Mama said to me, child, what's happening to them at the time? I've been cooking all morning and you haven't touched a single bite. You know that nice young preacher, Brother Taylor, dropped by today. shade green. Now I gave you some long since we been losing our little Joe. I put him every day house and then all the stories too low. There was a bus going round, Papa called him when he died last spring. And now Mama didn't seem to want to do much of anything. And Nina spent a lot of time picking flowers on Choctaw Ridge and dropped them into the muddy water off Tallahatchie Bridge. And dropped them into the muddy water off the Tallahatchie Bridge.
I grabbed my guitar from the back seat. Once again I'm running late. As I rush through the front door, the band is up on stage. They kick off my first song. I walk up to the mic. Another chapter in the story of my honky-tonk life. Just another night on Broadway, one more would-be country star. I ask the burning question, are the answers in this war? Well, I hang on to my music and hang on to my dream. And the crowd that hangs out here don't know that when I sing. I sing my song to Hank and Lefty's Ghost. If this bar's packed wall to wall or if it's slow, I've heard them say I'm better than most. I don't know. You'll have to ask Hank and Lefty's Ghost. I pay my dues without complaining, never straying from my plan. On the trail of Hank and Lefty, this is where I make my stand. Win or lose, I lift my glass, and I'll make a silent toast to those just like me who sing for Hank and Lefty's Ghost. I sing my songs for Hank and Lefty's Ghost. If this bar's packed wall to wall or if it's slow, I've heard them say I'm better than most, but I don't know. You'll have to ask Hank and Lefty's Ghost. I've heard them say I'm better than most. You'll have to ask Hank and Lefty's Ghost.
I want to tell you that Stan Cox is awful talented. I love him and his whole family, his wife, LaDana Cox, and they got 20-something kids. A lot of them are theirs that they born and bred, and some of them are adopted, but they're a great family. I love them all. His name's Stan Cox. Here's something for you. Check this out.
Well, I'm caught up in
I want to remind each and every one of you that it was just Thursday morning, about 2 o'clock in the morning, that I was in the hospital getting operated on. Had a double stent put in. If anybody wants to hear the whole story of what God has done in my life about that, because it's very interesting, you go listen to yesterday's show, because I tell the story on there. About 25 minutes into the show, I'll tell you everything that happened to me ever since my show ended Wednesday night, about my trip to the hospital, and about my life being saved. And here I am now, and I'm doing good. I'm not going to tell the story again, because this is all about being happy, but I do have it posted. If you want to see it, you can go to youtube.com and search for Jerry Mack Live, JERYMAC, no K on the Mac, Live, LIVE, and then look for the show. All of them will say Jerry Mack Live, then it'll tell you what day and date. It'll say Sunday, 7/18/21, and that's the one where I tell the story on. So if you want to hear the story, I really appreciate all the prayers that were sent to me and all the support. And I want to thank you very much. I promised a doctor and a lot of people a lot of things. One of the things is that I won't do shows as long as I used to for now until I get more recuperated. So I've cut my shows down to just around 2 hours minimum. So I'm going to close the show with the song I'm going to play. And if I missed some of you that are here that are singers, I'm sorry. I know I did. I didn't get around to all of you because I got quite a few in here. I'll get you next time. And it's not that I think you're a little less deserving than anybody else. It's not that. It's just that I'm human too, and I can't do it all. But anyway, here's a friend of mine closing the show for us, and he's here in the room with us, and he wrote this song, and it's a real cute song. And his name is Stan Anderson, and he's going to close the show for us. Thank you all for being here. I am Jerry Mack, and I will be back.
So many times people ask me about the state of our world today. What can we do to fight all the crime and corruption we see in our day? Well, in Kennesaw, Georgia, everyone has a gun, and the crooks get the message for sure. When that hammer clicks, they take off real quick, or they tremble and stink up the floor. Obama wants to take all our guns away. He thinks they're in the wrong hands. Minus B and an S, what you have is Osama, and we all know for what BS stands. Way back when my views first hit the news, I got invited one day to meet the last VP in Washington, D.C. But this is what I had to say. I said I'd rather shoot moose with Sarah than go hunting duck with you, Dick. She ain't so all-fired quick on the trigger, and I like the way that she thinks. A rear full of lead don't sit well in my head. In fact, the whole idea stinks. So I'd rather shoot moose with Sarah than go hunting duck with you, Dick. I won't marry your daughter. Don't even go there, my friend. Not even with your gun aimed at my head instead of at my rear end. You're the last one to tell someone who should own guns, so you might as well give 'em all back. And then would you please throw in the WMDs that Bush never found in Iraq? Oh yeah, I'd rather shoot moose with Sarah than go hunting duck with you, Dick. She ain't so all-fired quick on the trigger, and I like the way that she thinks. A rear full of lead don't sit well in my head. In fact, the whole idea stinks. So I'd rather shoot moose with Sarah than go hunting duck with you, Dick. Yeah, I'd rather shoot moose with Sarah